To find the permissions homepage, you would toggle to the home users homepage, or you can go under the classic links to system management, add, edit, payees, and permissions. Once you are on the permissions homepage, in the upper left-hand corner, it's going to show how to search or add a user in the database. And this will always be the form where you start your search process. Back on this main page here, you can also show inactive, or you can show all or active only. There's also this more options, which is going to show you a list of vendors. It's going to show you your department homepage that you can assign a person to for the payroll process. And you also have a link to the payroll homepage, the history homepage, and also the elements of time, which is also a calendar aspect where you can assign different user assignments or tasks to an employee. And of course, you'll find the help files on every page. Also, down below, you have a list of how many active payees you have. Now, these are people that have permissions to log into your system and have various permissions assigned to them. So each person, if you click on the name, it's going to give their information, the first name, last name, username. It does not show you the password, but it also gives you the information about their address, and also down below it gives you all the different permissions that are assigned to this person. Next to the person's name is the history, which is the system history. It's going to show who set this person up and at what time. And it'll keep a user maintained log of anytime the system is updated, or the user is updated in the system. Also, next to history is login history. And if you click on login history, it's going to show us the details of when the user actually logs in and out of the system. It shows them the time that it logged in, the time that they logged out, if they log out. Now, because on our system or on Adilas, it disconnects the system after 2 hours of inactivity. If they don't log out, the system will automatically log them out. But we don't know what time they would have actually logged out. So it leaves it unknown, so that you can see when somebody actually logs out versus when the system logged in out. For compliance purposes in the cannabis industry, it's probably very important that users actually log in and out of their own name. Also, if you click on Show IP Address and hit Search, and then actually click on the IP address that you see down below, it will open up another window and will actually show you the details of where the user logged in from and what communication service they're using, and some other good details there. You can also change the show date range, the criteria, and look back to the user's login history over an unlimited period of time. It's important to note that the login time, the actual login history, doesn't have anything to do with clocking in and clocking out. Clocking in and out is a payroll feature, which you can actually get to by assigning the user to a department and then administrating their clocking in and out, and which is covered in another training. Also, from the payee homepage, there is a link over on the right to add a new element of time for the user, which is, again, assigning a calendar task for the system user. This training was a quick training on how to add, edit, payees, and permissions, which you went to classic links, system management, and add, edit, payees, and permissions.